哎，你好，我叫王博，很高兴认识你。Wow, your Chinese so good lah. Where you learn? Oh man, I subscribe to AB Chinese. I'm practically fluent now. Hello and welcome to AB Chinese. Thank you for tuning in today. In this video, we are going to learn how to introduce ourselves. So we'll go over 3 key phrases: how to say hello, my name is, happy to meet you, and what's your name? Let's begin. So the first phrase we're learning today is hello, my name is. And in Chinese, this is 你好，我叫 So I think a lot of you guys already know that hello is 你好 in Chinese, so I won't waste any time explaining that. The next 2 words, 我 is I, 叫 is a verb meaning call or to be called. So you're saying, I'm called, your name. Now quick pronunciation tips. In the 我, the O sounds a little different than the English O, so don't say O. In Chinese, the O sound is or. Notice that my mouth is a little bit taller, my lips are puckered, and the closest sound in English that I can think of is the O in orange. So you don't say orange, you say orange. Or, and you say with a third tone, 我. 叫 can be broken down into the ji, which sounds like the J in Jeep, but clench your mouth more, your tongue goes forward, and it's a tighter sound. Ji. And the I sound, which sounds like a double E sound, E. And the AO sounds like a mashup between ah and ow. And it sounds like oh. So altogether you have ji, e, o, 叫. And say with the following intonation. 叫, 我叫, I'm called. The next phrase we're going to learn is happy to meet you. In Chinese, this is 很高兴认识你. 很高兴认识你. Or you can think of this as nice to meet you, which is what you would say in English. But what does this phrase mean? 很 is very. 高兴. 高 is high. 兴 is excitement. And together, this means like happy or glad, which is why I said happy to meet you. 认识 is to recognize or be acquainted with. And finally, 你 is you. So altogether, very happy meet you. Pronunciation breakdown. 很 sounds pretty much like the English word hen. You can think of it that way. Just say with a dipping tone. The E does sound a little different, but it's pretty subtle. You can listen for it. 很. The next word, gao, is spelled G-A-O, so it sounds pretty much like hao, but swap out the H with a G sound. Gao, and say with a flat tone, like you're a robot. Gao. Xing, you can think of as the X sound, which is a mix between S and SH in English, but again, clench your mouth, tongue forward, it's a tighter sound. Xi. And the rest of the word you can think of as Y-E-E and G. So E, N. Xi, E, N. Xing. And say it with the following tone. Xing. Gao xing. 3 words down, 3 more to go. 认识, to recognize. This one's a little bit harder because the R sound in Chinese is probably unlike anything we have in English. So I want you to start with a buzzing sound like zzz, like a bee flying around or like a fly. Zzz. Notice that when you're making this sound, you're buzzing your tongue against your front teeth. The Chinese R is similar to this sound, but there are a few differences. First, pucker your lips. Your tongue is wider, and you're also buzzing your tongue against the front roof of your mouth and not your teeth. So it sounds like zh, zh. And add the E-N to it, and you get zhen, zhen. Now the S-H-I sound, it's a little bit tricky because even though there's an I attached to it, there's not really a vowel sound. You can think of it as adding an SH to just the R sound. So you have zh and add a sh in front of it, and you get sh, sh. So together you have 认识. And oh, sh is also a neutral tone. So neutral tone. 认识. There we go. Finally, the last word is probably the easiest one. 你 N-E-E. That's all you have to remember, and that's what it sounds like. Ni. And also you have to add a third tone. So, ni, down and up. Phew! So altogether, this phrase, which is nice to meet you, is 很高兴认识你. 很高兴认识你. Happy to meet you. So now, what if you meet somebody and they don't tell you their name? Like you gotta ask for it. Don't worry, I got you on that one too. To say what's your name in Chinese, it's 你叫什么名字? 你叫什么名字? What's your name? 你 is you. 叫 is to be called. 什么 is a question word meaning what. And 名字 is name. So you're saying you're called what name? Notice that the question word is basically where your noun would have been when you say my name is blank. Instead, you're saying your name is what, as opposed to the beginning of the sentence like in English. So now let's go over the pronunciations. 你叫 we already went over, so we'll just skip that one. 什么? Shen is pretty straightforward. It sounds just like SH plus the EN. Shen. With a rising tone. Shen. Ma you can think of as M plus UH. UH like when you're giving a speech and you don't know what to say. That 什么. Oh, it's also a neutral tone. And finally, 名字 you can think of as M-Y-E-E-N-G. M-I-N. Ming. And say with a rising tone. And to say 字, you can start with the z sound we were making earlier, but clench your mouth and your tongue goes more forward. So instead of z, you get 字. 字. 名字. And that was also a neutral tone. So altogether you have 你叫什么名字? 你叫什么名字? What's your name? So now we're going to take everything we learned today and put it all together with stuffed animals. Doing. Doing, 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 doing. 你好，我叫孙小红。你叫什么名字？你好，孙小红，我叫张天蓝，很高兴认识你。啊，很高兴认识你，张天蓝。那，拜拜啦。好，再见。Doing, doing, 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 doing. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys next week. 下一次再见了，拜拜。